Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, September the 3rd. It's the 3rd of the month, and we've got some contest winners that I'm excited to go over with you guys. The first contest that we're going to talk about is Salesperson of the Month. Just want to give a quick shout out to our top 10 salespeople. We had some really great results. 10th place was Riverview's Christina Veneris. She's been Salesperson of the Year. She's been Salesperson of the Month too many times to count. And she finishes in 10th place, which is a nice, strong showing for KV. She's doing a good job over there, helping us grow that Riverview location. Thanks, KV. Keep up the great work. In 9th place, Maritza Jimenez from St. Pete. And I think it's worth talking about Maritza. You guys have heard her name a few times. She is definitely a rising star here at Happy's. She's not new to Rent to Own. She worked for a friend of ours up in Pennsylvania for about 4 years. Now she's down here in Florida. It's a little nicer in Florida. And she's here with Happy's, and she's doing a great job. Now, Maritza finished in 9th place. She wasn't even here the whole month, so be on the lookout for what she does throughout September when we give her a full month of work. In 8th place, Joe Padilla, just putting the store on his back. Last month, good job, Joe. 61 rents, $4,000 in par. A lot of our best GMs lead from the front and get the sales. Joe did that in August, and we're hoping that the Berries have a good September. Arlington, top growing par store, produced our 7th place finisher, and that's Lamont Jackson, the GM over at Arlington. So Arlington grew the most par last month, in large part due to Lamont's abilities on the sales force. So thanks for the hard work, Lamont. Keep it up. Hope to have a good September over there. Gulfport, Jonas Scott, the lead general, finishes in 6th place. Last month, 76 rents, $4,300. Gulfport is surging in par right now and customers, and it doesn't look like it, but they've been growing the right way for quite a long time. We've been talking about 400 customers in Gulfport for as long as I can remember. They're knocking on the door, and it's because Jonas is making it happen on the front end. So great work, Jonas. Great work to the general team. We got a fantastic team down there, and excited to see what you guys do in September. In 5th place, Store 5, Columbus Crusader, the lead Crusader, Victor Hudson, 77 rents, $4,500 in par. Nice job, Vic. Vic is also, like KV, has been a Salesperson of the Year before. This guy knows how to sell. When he gets on a roll, it's hard to slow him down. In 4th place, we have a relatively new Hapster, Jessica Velasquez, over in Dade City. Now, Jessica's been with us for a couple of months, and she's only getting better each and every month. She's really getting the hang of things over here at Happy, so we're excited to see what she can do now that she's got a little bit of experience under her belt. So, Jessica, keep up the great work over in Dade City. Thank you for a great month. 3rd place, Josefina, down in Bradenton. So now we're starting to get into the heavy hitters. Josefina is somebody that again, kind of like Jessica's getting better each and every month. She had a 20-year career in the pond industry, and Raul recruited her from a value pond down the street. So it took a while to get her on board. It's not taking her a while to get really good at Rent to Own, though. So keep up the good work from our lead salesperson at the Bradenton store, now over $60,000 in par. It's only going to go up from here. Very exciting things down in Bradenton. 2nd place, now we're in the top 2. You guys already know who it is. It's Mike Crome. He had a great month, 100 rents, $6,100 in par. And really, Mike is a guy that comes in and delivers every single day. Mike, I know 2nd place isn't what you want, but it's something you can still be proud of. So good job, buddy. Way to do it. Let's go and let's have a great September. 1st place, we already know, is Boris Franco in Largo, 160 rents, $8,400 in par. He outrented some of our locations on his own. So just not enough good things that I can say about this guy. I visit this store fairly often. He's always doing sales calls. And he is always making sales calls, making attempts to make a sale. And these results do not come on accident. Before Boris became a sales star in Largo, they actually had some sales problems. So even though it is our top volume store and historically does produce pretty big sales numbers, it's a store that really struggled to create rents before Boris stepped on the sales floor and started doing his thing. So Boris, I'm glad we got you off the delivery truck. You're in the right spot. Congratulations on another well-earned Salesperson of the Month title here at Happy's. You're the Salesperson of the Month for August. All right, moving on. We have Delivery Team of the Month. This is a newer contest. Now remember, in order to enter this contest, you have to send us a picture of your back room. That's something that we haven't had happen consistently, but now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stores that entered the contest last month. That's really great. Bradenton was looking like they were going to win this contest, didn't send a photo in, so they couldn't score any points on the back room. So Largo passes them, and Largo takes the delivery team of the month title. Ethan Martin and Juan Rojo, who's a guy that's been in our store a bunch of times. Juan's brand new to the company. His family's shopped with us since I worked at the Largo store about 6 years ago. Good guy. They are our delivery team of the month, so congratulations, Largo. You guys have now won your second contest in August. Let's keep rolling. Now we're going to talk about credit team of the month. Let me go ahead and pull that up real quick. All right, got it right here. And this was a pretty competitive credit team of the month. We had 3 stores in the top 3. Third place, Gulfport Generals had an absolute great month and finished third. They were 4th in money, but they outperformed in some of the fees and some of our other categories. So the Generals, they finished 3rd place. Great job, G. Great job, Ben Browning. Great job, Jonas. Way to go. 2nd place, Pinellas Park Patriots. Chris Boyce, Mike Coons, they're always leading in route closes. They're always up there in the mix. They finished in 2nd place this month. Dollars weren't quite as strong, I think, is what held them back from the victory. Middle of the pack on dollars, but still a really good month in Pinellas Park. They're growing. They're doing the right thing. Again, 2nd place, nothing to be ashamed of there. Great job, Coons. Great job, Boyce. Way to get it done on the back end. 1st place last month, we just talked about Bradenton got passed over for delivery team of the month. They're not going to get passed over here. This one, I'm going to, Raul, great job. We got a new guy, Dakota, who's on the credit, already locking it down. Eduardo's been on credit. We've had a kind of a team effort on credit down in Bradenton, and their dollars were fantastic. Number 1 in dollars. We'll see where they rank out of 41 stores, but my guess is towards the top like they usually do. Raul, you're top in money, your credit team of the month. Congratulations, Bradenton. Good things are happening down in Manatee County. We're excited about you guys, and job well done. Now, the contest that everybody really cares about the most, store of the month, and I got to tell you, this was a very, very competitive store of the month because we had 6 stores score within 100 points of the lead. If you watch these store of the month contests, sometimes one store scores a whole bunch of points. They're way out in front. That's not how it happened in August. We had a lot of teams that were really, really competitive in August. And I want to give some shout outs real quick. Teams that finished outside the top 3 that still had great months: Largo, Bradenton, Plant City. Those were 6th, 5th, 4th place respectively. Great months in those stores. Just store of the month, you gotta be the best, and they weren't quite the best this month. 3rd place, Westside. Westside Warriors, Tara Martin. Can't say enough nice things about what the Westside team has been doing. Rick's been running with a skeleton crew up there. He couldn't do it without Tara. Keep up the great work in Westside. 2nd place, Arlington. So Arlington was our top growing par store. I know that Jacksonville is going to be a little bit disappointed not to score a store of the month. Arlington certainly had the par game, but 2nd to last in dollars. That held him back from winning store of the month. I know Rick's going to harp on dollars and money a lot. I know he already has. Arlington's going to need to improve that if they want to be in the conversation, and they narrowly get edged out by just 5 points for 2nd place. Phenomenal sales month in Arlington. Can't take that away from them. Jackson, great job. Amanda Roberts, great job. But barely edged out by Gulfport. And Gulfport Generals are our store of the month, and that's just a fantastic job by Jonas. He's been our top gross profit margin guy. We've been asking him to work on volume a little bit, and he's working on volume, and he's getting the customers up. Once he gets this thing up over 400, 425, 450 customers, they're going to be unstoppable in Gulfport. They're going to get to celebrate a store of the month down there on the south side of St. Pete, and they're going to get a $500 bonus and a plaque to hang on the wall. That's a job well done. Great work, Generals. We're proud of you guys. Guys, that's about all I've got for you today. We're already running into about 10 minutes on this video, so I'm going to wrap it up. GMs, we have RTO World virtual show next week. So if you haven't logged in, please reach out on how to log in. Other than that, I will be back tomorrow to talk about how our salesperson of the month standings are looking for September after 3 days. So guys, have a great Thursday. Help someone go home happy tonight. I will talk to you guys later. See ya.